Good evening, everybody. Well, remember how yesterday I was talking about those one crap storms after another? Oh, well, I'm turning my computer on at the same time, so. Well, I'm laughing about it because the water heater stopped working today. Uh, anyway, but I'm going to keep moving forward. Yes, I did have hot water for over the summer, some of the summer, and this is a good thing. And on top of that, the rent is going up to $5.65 a month. I only gotta pay half of that much. But that's the crap storm for this week. Now as far as the water heater goes, who is it? One of you fine people who said self-reliant. I honestly am starting to believe that that's what my life is gonna become. I didn't see it before. I'm starting to see it now. But it's just the way it's gonna be from now on. Self-reliant. Um, I'm not saying, and I refuse to go and ask anybody to fix it. I will not. In just a couple of minutes of me asking him if we could just hook it up to a heavier extension cord led to him getting angry with me. And when he was trying to explain how to take a bath without having hot water, I told him, "All right, whatever you say." And he's the one to get mad, and who said all you had to do was laugh at him. So I do follow what you guys are telling me. So, and today I've learned, yes, I'm gonna have to learn how to be self-reliant. Um, yes, I could be angry about the hot water heater, and I could be um, angry that the rent is going up, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. And I said sometimes we have to keep living, even with the crap storms, right? And I actually feel pretty calm right now. I really do. I'm a little angry, but there's nothing I can do about that. I just gotta find a way. I'm enjoying a soothing cup of coffee and just going with the flow. But I swear, this is what my life is turning into. I asked the Lord a long time ago if He would help me find a place that was out in the country somewhere so I can get rid of all this nonsense, right? At least if I'm out in the wilderness, I could boil a big pot of water to take a bath. You know what I mean? I'm not filthy dirty. You know what I mean? I still find a way to take a bath. You know what I mean? And we have to wash the laundry in cold water, which is probably better for the clothes anyway. Then they don't get all stretched out. You know what I mean? And it gets the stains out better. But my whole point behind this is, it's very frustrating. Do you know that? Like I said, it's just one big crap storm after another. And I don't know what made me um, think that it was ever gonna last, but it didn't. But like I said, I did have hot water over the summer, so I guess I should be grateful for that. Well, I'm back to boiling water to bathe, and but that's okay. I'll prefer it that way. You know what I mean? Yeah, give me a wood burning stove and a big old pot, right? And I can make do. You know what I mean? I will make do. It's just that's what I wanted to do in the first place. You know what I mean? I could, because I don't know, but a lot of ladies, 50, even younger, are wanting to get away from the rat race. You know what I mean? Just to, you know, just have a few close friends and, but it's, you know, that's what I think about. Living out in the country by myself with a dog and a couple of chickens. Yeah, away from the rat race. But, I don't know if that's going to happen either. Like I said, but I'm going to keep living. I am going to keep living. Just because there's a little setback and a little disappointment here with the water heater, it'll be alright. Everything's going to be just fine. You know what I mean? Life isn't over because I don't have a water heater. Like I said, he did fix it for a little while, and for some reason it just stopped working, and the water heater really isn't that old. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today. That's the mobile home park, the mobile home news, and the mobile home park news for today. uh, but I'll live. I promise. I'll live. It's not the end of the world. I promise. So, I didn't do a whole lot today. I learned about, I watched on a YouTube video about a guy who let a family of bobcats in his house, and he took care of them for a couple of weeks, and when a winter storm hit, I really enjoyed watching that story. Anyway, I didn't do a whole lot today. I've been pretty much just sitting here figuring things out. You know what I mean? Figure out exactly what I wanted to do. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I really thought about that. It's about blocking my room off from the rest of the house. You know what I mean? That way nobody can come in here. I can go out, and all I need is the front door, my bathroom, and my room. What do y'all think about that? Anyway, so that's pretty much what I've been thinking about today. This is what I'm going to do. You know, since I'm going to keep pushing along on my YouTube channel, and but I'm going to learn how to be self-reliant. I love that word, self-reliant, depending on myself. You know what I mean? Because the time comes when you have to learn to not depend on people. You know what I mean? Not they, and I don't mean you, because you haven't disappointed me yet. But sometimes it's time to accept when it's time to be self-reliant. You know, learn how to fix my own stuff and stop asking people for help. You know what I mean? Depends on the help. Medical help, yes, I will ask for. But as far as the rest of it goes, you know, like home repairs or stuff like that, I think self-reliant is the best way to go. I fix my own faucet. You know what I mean? My bathroom faucet doesn't work. I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to fix it, right? If I want hot water, I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get some, right? He don't care whether he has hot water or not. So I shouldn't care either, right? Wrong. I'm sorry, wrong, but I do care if I have hot water. I mean, it's not like I can go outside and find some logs, chop them up, put them in a fire, and leave a pot there sitting all the time just so there's always hot water. Life doesn't work that way anymore. So that's all I'm here to talk about today. Like I said, it just seems like there's one crap storm after another. And I didn't cause any of it. I feel like I did, but I didn't. I did nothing wrong this time. Absolutely nothing. I'm just saying, it's a little frustrating, but I'll get through it. Like I said, I'm not gonna quit living. You know what I mean? Oh, like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what I'm seriously thinking about doing. I'm gonna hang a wall up, and I'm gonna not let him in my room anymore. Plain and simple. This is my room. I pay the rent, right? It's my bathroom. Half that kitchen belongs. Well, actually, we have the exact same amount of rooms. He has the living room, his bathroom. There's a full-size bathroom in his room, and he's got his room. So if he wants to have the living room in his room to himself, well, he can do that. Well, that means I get the kitchen, my bathroom, and my room. Oh, darn, I got the kitchen. I'm just kidding. Is that a terrible thing to do? No. I'm not going to go that far, because we still have to share the refrigerators. There's 2 refrigerators in there, right? We have to divide everything up into 2 separate refrigerators. He has one, and I have one, right? We have to have 2 separate keys made, and just get it done and over with, right? We just cannot have a conversation anymore without fighting. It's plain and simple. Even in the simplest thing as water heaters. I'm tried, but this time I just laughed. I laughed about it, and he got angry for that. So, let me just say, this is how my Saturday's been going. And believe it or not, as I told you earlier, I'm actually feeling kind of calm. I wanted to get angry, but I couldn't. I just couldn't get angry. I just laughed it off. It's like, and so I calmly asked him, well, how do you suggest I take a bath because I need hot water? He said, well, you can boil some water and, put it in a 5-gallon bucket. And yeah. And so I said, how long will it be till it gets fixed? He said, when I get paid. Nah, it'll probably be 5 years. Anyway. And hopefully, I won't be here that long. But, like I said, I'm actually quite calm. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? That's enough of my problems for today. So how are you doing? Are you guys doing well? uh, so how did you spend your Saturday? That can be today's question. Did you have a nice Saturday? Man, oh man, oh man. Anyway, I'm going to end my video in a couple of minutes. I know you guys want me to make them longer, but I don't know how to do that. I can't make myself talk for 20 minutes, otherwise I'll just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about nothing. Well, anyway, I'm just throwing things out there, like, blocking off my room from the, because the front door is in the living room, so I have to use that. But I don't need the living room, and the cats hang out in here anyway. I'm just saying, that's just how it's going. I'm just saying, that's why I just feel like this is where my life is going. I know how to cook outside, and I know how to take care of myself. I know how to do that. It's just that I'm starting to think that that's because there's a lot of people. You know, I watched some YouTube videos today about other women my age who are checking out. You know what I mean? We're done. We've had enough of this crap, and we're not going to take it anymore, right? We just want to go somewhere with peace and quiet. You know what I mean? No noise, and have a couple of close friends, and that's it. You know what I mean? And I'm getting very close to that. Anyway, there's a cat in the litter box, if you wonder what that noise was. Yes, there's a kitty cat using a litter box. Well, anyway, I will see you all in tomorrow night's video. Have a fantastic night, everybody. And I hope you had a great Saturday. Let me know in the comments how your Saturday went. Anyway, remember, I love you all very much. And have a fantastic night. Have a great Sunday. Yes. And I will see you all in tomorrow night's video. Good night, and thank you for being the best subscribers on all of YouTube. And, yes, remember, we matter, and we're worth it. Okay? Good night.